Hello, and thank you for looking at our auctions. What I'm trying to sell here is everything as a lot. I received this from a gentleman and he'd like me to sell everything in it. What it consists of is a number of lures, spinning lures, that I'm going to go ahead and explain as I can see them. This one here is basically marked Garrett Industries. It's in fairly good shape. The hooks are a little rusted, and of course there's some body paint missing, but otherwise pretty good. We have a regular bobber, no name required. There is nothing on this spinning lure. It's rusted on the one side. Looks like it has a little bit of a fly on the other with the treble hook. No name. There's various spinning lures, as you can see here. Nothing spectacular with that lure. This one's not marked. It does have a red, like a red ruby-like plastic ball that spins in there, as well as a spoon-like design for spinning and a treble hook. We do have more spinners here. No name on that. It basically looks like a mother of pearl spinner. And there's another spinner here with no name on it. Oh, wait, there is a name. It doesn't really matter. I can't read that one. Next row. What we have is, looks like a shutterbug. Oh, this is a jitterbug. I'm not seeing any name on it. It does say jitterbug on the top. The body of this lure is foxed, as I would call it. It's basically like dirt stains and water stains. I'm not really seeing anything, although it looks like there might be a mark on the one fin. I'm not seeing any name. And over here we have a pocket knife, which actually is without any kind of sheath, or any kind of cover on it, just a rusty piece there. What we have here is a Cush spoon, treble hook, red and white. It has a little bit of paint loss and foxing on the white. And then we already explained the jitterbug. Next row. We have a pair of sunglasses, circa who knows when. We're going to include those. They're actually from Polaroid, so that'll help you if you need to have some sunglasses. There's some various other pieces here. On this side, there's just, as you can see here, I'll try and show it, plastic with a hook and spinner of some kind, but no name on it that I can see. Same with this piece. There's no name, some foxing on the white there. Interesting piece with a lead sinker weight. Okay. What I'm also showing here is this is an Empire City number 3. Comes with a treble. Looks like a little bit of red and white rooster tail type of a deal on that. The red paint is wearing off on the one side, but it's nonetheless there yet. Not really sure. I guess that's some sort of a fly lure. Plenty of little sinkers and split shot. What we have inside this one item here, this is a lure from Fred Arbogast. It's the Hawaiian. Looks like it ends up having a piece that floats down this way to expose the hook. Color is still pretty good. There's a little bit of foxing on the finish. A little bit of split shot. Then we have these leaders right here. I'm going to go ahead and just show them to you. I don't know if they're handmade or what. They basically have like a spinner metal on them. They're like fanned. I'm not seeing any names on anything that's attached to these. So you are buying this item as is. It looks like there's several pieces, but I'm not seeing any names on any of them. There's also a spinning lure here, which doesn't have a name, some red paint loss, and as you can see there's plenty of spinning lures. I'm going to put that back in there. And we're going to just go ahead and box this up. While I'm boxing this up, I just want to explain, if you have specific questions about individual lures and you need to see them close up, we just do not have the time to be looking through these lures a second time to answer specific questions. We hope you understand. This is going to be a very nice lot to whoever might get it, but nonetheless, it is there. Okay. Next, another spinning lure. It looks like it's pretty much broken. The hook is actually off of it. I don't think it's silver or anything. Another brass leader here. I'm not seeing a name on it. Fly. We do have this lure. It's marked Finland. And I guess Kapala or Dapala. Some more spinning lures. No name on that one as well. We'll go ahead and put that back in there. A lot of treble hooks and other hooks that are there. We do have looks like a lanyard, probably a light of some kind, but that's there. Treble hook. And some oil. The all-important can openers. One's from Keel's Light, and the other one is a nifty can opener. Definitely need those when you're out fishing. This right here is actually a box of sachet minnow. It says sachet minnow made by Americans for American fishermen, but it's actually a yellow leader. I don't know if you can see that very well. I'm actually trying to figure out where that camera is going to be when it's looking, but it is there. Okay. This is a rubber fishing lure. And here we go with a jitterbug. Its name is Jitterbug. It's by Fred. Once again, it's by Fred Arbogast. The jitterbug right there. 2 treble hooks attached to it. And then we also have this one, which is another Fred Arbogast jitterbug. This jitterbug's a little bit more worn. It looks like it's broken up a little bit as far as the paint. And you also have quite a bit of corrosion on the blades. This next piece here, there's some foxing on the paint. There's no name on it that I can see. Now what we have here, these are actually 2 Daredevil from Detroit. Red and white spinning spoons. They actually have some paint loss all throughout on both of them. Just want to be able to show that. And what we also have is this one right here. It was made in Canada. It looks like it's copper on the one side and silver or chrome on the other. They're all in one thing right there. Come back in that way. Then we have something similar here. It's copper colored on both sides. Wasn't able to find a name on that. Some more lures. Just a spinner, no name on that. I'm going to get back up to the bigger lures here because most of those are spinning lures. Don't have any name on this one either. Orange paint loss. This spoon might be silver by the looks of it. But Spinaren, made in Sweden. Very nice piece right there. I guess that's enamel. This one here is definitely hurting. The plastic's breaking down. The color is worn. We'll include it. There's a name here, but I can't really make it out. This lure here is foxed quite a bit. It says obsolete on it. Obsolete, and I'm not finding any other name on it. So just an obsolete one. It does have significant usage marks, foxing on the paint. Here we have a whole group of spinners again, much like the other ones. They're this one's copper and silver, and then you have a number of brass ones here. I'm just going to bring them up and show them all at once because they're basically just brass colored spoons, and you get a significant variance on those. This piece here, there's quite a bit of wear on the silver, but we're going to go ahead and include that with this lot. Silver again. Just a nice lot of old fishing lures. This looks like it might be a Daredevil again, but it's definitely worn. The paint's worn off on that. There's another piece that is a Daredevil, and it too is significantly worn. Okay, so that's pretty much it for those. I'm going to go ahead and close these up. What I'm going to end up doing when I do close this up, I will not be opening it again, so I just want to let you know that what you're seeing is how you're going to open it up and find everything. We're not going to repack everything or do anything real nice. This is in a creep chub box. It's a lure, but the plastic is pretty well foxed on it. It's really not all that good. Nice jitterbug. Makes muskies fighting mad is what it says. It's by Fred Arbogast. It's a musky jitterbug. This one actually looks like it's in very good condition. A little bit of paint loss, but hardly any corrosion or anything. I'm not seeing the Arbogast name underneath the spoon, and I'm not seeing it on top. So whether or not it is an Arbogast musky jitterbug, I don't know. But it is in a box. Here inside of this box, inside of this package is cowbell, it says. I'm not opening it up, but you can see there's a number of spinning lures and things like that in there. I'm going to let that for whoever. Rain jacket. You also have a number of hooks, some line, some bobbers, probably some bait, some weight. There's another jitterbug that's by Fred Arbogast to match that one. Big box, another jitterbug that's marked as being from Fred Arbogast. That one shows significant foxing to the white paint. And there's a few tools like scissors with a built-in bottle opener and several other things. Overall, that's pretty much what you're going to be getting. I just want to be able to explain it on video because it's a heck of a lot easier than writing it out. And what I'm going to do now is close this up, and I wanted to show you that it does close up a little difficult. And you'll find out too. But we're going to go ahead and send this along with it because it does eventually come back in to be closed. fun. There we go. And I'm going to close this up. This is how you're going to be getting it when you do finally get it. This item will be yours. It's coming as it is right now. I'm going to go ahead and include these sunglasses, which I just ended up actually getting. I'll put them right there. Everything else that I showed you is in this box. This is how you are getting it. You are buying this lot as is. Thank you very much for your patience in watching me go through everything on this purchase. Thank you.